Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taisha. Thanks so much for clicking on today's review, wear test, demo video, comparison video. So today I'm going to be comparing the OG Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation versus the new one, which is called the Faux Filter Luminous Matte. Not only is this has like a new name, but it also now is fragrance free, which is super exciting because they actually listen to, you know, us, the customers, and remove the fragrance out of it. So I'm super excited to retest it, see if they changed the formula for the worse, or you know, if the shade is still the same for all my foundation twins. I will leave my shade range in the description box and also a foundation playlist in case you guys want to see the best foundations and wear test on oily skin. I have oily skin, texture, acne prone skin, all that stuff, and now I have eczema. So you know, this is the perfect video for you if you want to see how it looks on real skin. So without further ado, just go ahead and jump right into this. I have two other foundations right here. This is honestly one of my favorite foundations ever. If you guys have been following me for a while, then you would know this used to be like the only foundation I would wear in the shade Tres Leches, which is 320G. So I decided to buy the same color, and this is the Faux Filter Luminous Matte. It still gives you full coverage without the fragrance. Thank God, Dios mío, because I do not like fragrance, or it's just way too strong. Hopefully she can do the same thing with her setting spray, because that setting spray is really good. It's like the most like mattifying setting spray ever, but the scent just throws me off. So comparing the packaging, they look exactly the same, to be honest. This is the OG and then this is the new one. So this side right here is going to be original, and then this one right here with the light is going to be the new one. This one right here says the formula is liquid and it's a natural radiant matte with the full coverage. So I guess it has always been a radiant matte, but to me this is like the most fullest coverage, most long wearing foundation ever. Like this lasts a really long time if you have oily skin. So it says it's packed with a high percentage of ultra refined pigment that helps smooth and evens the look of skin texture, which I do agree, and it helps with blemishes, scars, hyperpigmentation, and redness. I did a whole review on this foundation back in the day. Do not go watch it because I look so different. I feel like I look younger, of course, but I also, my brows, it's just my brows are throwing me off. So do not go and watch it because then you guys are gonna judge me. I'm gonna go ahead and read to you guys the description of this. It says it's the cult favorite fragrance-free foundation with full coverage up to 24 hours of wear and a luminous matte finish. So they're pretty much just saying it's a fragrance-free, transfer-proof, waterproof, fade-proof, sweat and humidity-proof, everything proof pretty much. So this is the original 320G. Okay, so you guys can see it's a thicker foundation, and then this one is the new one, same packaging. I'm gonna add a pump. Okay, I think we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, I think it's coming. Okay, so right away I can tell the color looks a little bit different. It does look a lot different actually. So this is 320G, and then this one is from the new formula. This one is a little bit more yellow tone, and this one looks, no, this one looks like an olive with yellow, and this one just looks more yellowy. This is the OG. Feels a lot thicker than this one, and it's 100% fragrance free. I'm kind of curious now to see if they changed the formula. The color to me looks like they changed it. Like this one's drying down more yellowy and this one isn't. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a video on how I look like, no makeup, no filter, so you guys can see, no primer nor nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the foundation. I went ahead and moisturized earlier this morning, so my skin feels pretty good. I do have my eczema right here, a little bit left. Let's start with the luminous one, or no, let's start with the original so we have something to compare it with. I'm breaking out right here, that's weird. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert or add one pump. That's what it looks like, and I did went ahead and shake it just in case. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with the Shop Miss A beauty sponge. They're only $1 and they're really nice. I feel like this is my favorite beauty sponge out of all of them. And then I also really like the Amazon sponges that I always tell you guys about. Those are really, really good too. But if I had to pick only one sponge for the rest of my life, it would be this one. So this is one layer on my skin. I still have some left. I'm just gonna go ahead and drag this down so it matches my chest. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. But as you guys can see, coverage is very nice. And you guys, one of my favorite ones, especially when I used to have more breakouts. This used to be like my favorite one. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this right here. I feel like I like this color way better. I don't know if she fixed the colors. This one seems a little bit more neutral. Right, and this is what it looks like with one layer on my skin. I feel like they both give me that same finish. So I guess the finish is exactly the same as the other one. To me, the color, I don't know if it's just in my head, this one looks a little bit more yellow tone, but I like this color way better. It looks more realistic, but maybe it's in my head. You guys let me know. So I'm gonna go ahead and add one more layer. You see, even here on my, like right down, they look different. Like this one just looks more neutral tone. I like this color though. For my foundation twins, I think this color is still matching us. And the formula seems a little bit more easier to blend out, if that makes sense. So that's like the only thing I noticed, but on the skin they look exactly the same. Guys, you know me, I love full coverage, and nothing beats a good matte full coverage foundation. Even though this is not completely matte, it still feels like makeup. I just love it. So again, I feel like the color is definitely different. The Huda Beauty original one, it's a little bit more yellow tone, and the new one, it's more neutral tone. When it comes to blending, I do feel like this side, the new one, blended out more faster, and it feels like less dragging. On the skin, they both feel the same. I have no complaints at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and add concealer. I'm just gonna use my Dior Forever Skin Corrector. I got this in the shade 2WO. Is that true? Let me see. Oh yeah, it is true. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add some concealer. This is a really good neutral tone concealer. So if you guys struggle like me, I feel like it's really hard to find a good olivey, you know, not too yellow foundation. So I suggest you always have a good neutral tone concealer near you so you can fix that issue. And then I'm gonna blend everything out with my e.l.f. Camo Sponge, the best sponge ever, you guys. This is what everything looks like once it's blended out. Everything just looks really pretty, you guys. And this foundation, I just remember why I love this so much. It just always makes me have a good makeup day. You guys, I'm telling you, one of like the best foundations ever. So far I like it. I don't notice like they changed the formula completely for the worse. I feel like they changed it for the better, and fragrance free, thank God, because the scent was just too much, and I personally do not like strong scents because they give me a headache. I get headaches like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Cream Shop Banana Brightening Powder. I got this from Amazon. Very nice blurring powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I look up, and then I'm just gonna pretty much like go like this, press it on my skin. I just remember I should have used my Huda Beauty powder and just use everything Huda Beauty. But I do want to test it out with other products, you know, and see how it works. By the way, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder. This is a soft matte powder foundation in the shade 310. I'm just going to use this lightly to set the rest of my skin. 310 actually matches me very good because 290, it's a little bit too light, and right now I did self-tan. 290, it's like my pandemic color because I do not leave my house. But this color, it's like my, you know, before the pandemic color. I'm also gonna be taking my Fenty Beauty in the shade Island Thing. So I'm taking my BH number 3 brush from the Nazanin collection, and I'm just gonna bronze up my face and my forehead. Oh yeah, but for my hair, all I did was just add mousse. I washed my hair, I added mousse, I added hairspray, and I added a little spray that I got from Target. I want to do like a Target beauty haul, like a hygiene one So let me know if you guys would like to see that. Taking MAC Gingerly. Let me make sure everything's blended. I'm gonna go ahead and drag the foundation once I take off my robe. So I'm gonna take MAC Gingerly, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of Floor Power. Just right here. Just to add a little bit of more pink. So my eyes are done, makeup is done. All I need to do is my lip combo. By the way, I used my Huda Nude Medium Palette. I had like a whole review on this in case you guys haven't seen it. So I think for lips, I'm gonna use my Kylie lip kit because I haven't used this in so long. So I'm gonna be taking Girls Trip. Alright, and then I'm gonna be taking the lipstick that it comes with. And then I think I'm gonna add just a little bit of London by NYX. Alright guys, so I went ahead and finished everything. This is the final look for today. It is currently 12:47, so pretty much I finished my makeup like at 12:30. So I'm gonna be wearing this foundation for a couple of hours. I do want to show you guys how it looks like up close, so you guys can really see how my skin is looking like with no primer, no filter at all in this camera either. I feel like it looks really pretty and smooth. Let me blend out my nose contour a little bit, but I feel like it looks really pretty and smooth. I still feel like it looks really nice and just full coverage, and it feels matte. It feels like a secure foundation. I'm gonna be going to the grocery store, so of course I'm going to be wearing a mask. I want to see if it's mask friendly, and I also want to see if it's the same formula that I love, because this foundation, every time I put it on, I'm like, wow, why did I stop using it? So like I said, right now it is currently 12:48. I'm gonna wear this for a couple of hours. Oh, I also have to do some homework. I have a lot of homework due today actually, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So far, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. It is the next day. It is currently 1:14. I've been filming. I just finished filming a try on haul. So yesterday I was supposed to do a wear test, but then I had a lot of homework, so I just wanted to focus on that and finish that because they're giving me group projects and stuff. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys my outfit. I wanted to show you guys my makeup for today. I am wearing the new Luminous matte foundation. Yesterday I did not like it without a primer, and honestly you guys, editing the video and seeing everything, the original one was so yellow I think, and this one isn't that bad. So I really like the color change they did. I feel like it looks better, but let me know what you guys think. I am gonna show you guys my makeup details in case you guys are wondering. So I have everything right here laying down in my bed. So for today I use this, but I used my moisturizer first. This one I got from Sephora. It's made for acne prone skin, and so far I like it. So I'm wearing that, and then I'm wearing my NYX Marshmallow Primer because I wanted something really hydrating yet that still blurs the skin. So this is like my 4th time using it, and so far I really like the scent. Like, it smells really good. So yeah, I'm wearing that, and then this foundation, and I felt like this, it looks way better on. So I would recommend with this foundation you wear a more hydrating primer. Do not wear a matte primer because then you're gonna look super cakey. This can get cakey like this. A little bit goes a long way, and if you put too much, you're gonna be able to see it. Like it looks really tight on the skin. I don't know how to explain it, but be really careful with that. And then I'm wearing this. And then I'm also wearing the same concealer as yesterday, the same palette, same pressed powder. For blush today, I'm wearing the Misguided Stop I'm Blushing color, and this is in the shade FOMO, I believe. It's a really pretty shade. I am going to be doing a video with Misguided, so stay tuned for that. I'm doing like a full face of Misguided makeup. So I'm also wearing this on my eyes to open up my eyes. So I really like it, everything so far. And then my bronzer as well. And then for lip combo, I'm wearing Milani Saucy Toffee with Kylie Birthday Suit. And then for gloss, I'm wearing the Makeup Shack in Nude Titude. I'll have everything listed below for you guys. Yeah, those are my makeup details for today. I went ahead and did my hair curly as well for the day. I'm gonna be wearing it more often like this because it's so much easier to like do everything because I can just shower and then go like straight to filming, you know. But anyways guys, overall after trying it for 2 days, I really like this foundation. It's definitely for the full coverage queens out there. If you like a natural finish or you know the girl next door type of foundation, you're gonna hate this because it's super full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. It's super long wearing. It's definitely mask proof. Let me show you guys because I have my mask right here. This is how it looked yesterday because I did go grocery shopping, so a little bit came off, but I think it was my bronzer and my powder because this really stayed on. But I'm gonna go ahead and insert also a clip of me wearing this foundation yesterday for 4 hours. I did get a little video on that, and you guys can see my chin was starting to look very like oily, and everything was like just starting to look very expired. So that's something I did not like. I think the best way to apply this foundation, it's with a good hydrating primer and then the foundation on top. And I do have my eczema right here, and it just didn't want to stick to it, so you could see some foundation missing, but that's just what happens, you know, when you have like skin little problems like that. But yeah guys, that is my overall review. If you have dry skin, stay away from this foundation. If you guys love this foundation and just want the better like upgrade to it, definitely check this out. I like how everything they did, they fixed it and made it better, and I feel like they even fixed the color. Maybe it's in my head, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and go, you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know your opinion in the comments below, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.